Your job as a presenter actually has multiple parts to it. And for many of us, we're like really, really good in one part of the job, and some of the other parts of the job we more or less neglect. So I want to kind of go into today as kind of the basis of our conversation, what the parts of our job really are when we are presenting to an audience of any size. Again, big stage, boardroom, or Zoom room. Now, the first thing we do consistently well is we tend to be very informative. In other words, I'm going to give you some information you do not currently have. And we're really good at this. We do our research, we put everything together, and we usually give our audience some brand new stuff they did not already know when they're coming into the space. This is great, but it's also kind of the lowest bar of delivery, because when you really think about it, the information we give them, they can easily find elsewhere in many cases. And so I want to talk about those other parts of how we present that really brings some value to our audience. Let's get into it, people. Here we go. So we're going to be informative, but also we want to be memorable. And what this means is once I get through all the new information I've given you, how much do you actually retain once you walk out the door? Once you log out of Zoom, how much do you actually take with you? So part of our role is to also be memorable. Now, the reason we want to be memorable directly deals with the next two things we're trying to do as presenters. One is we want to make sure that whatever we're giving people is actually actionable. In 99% of the times we're doing a presentation, we are looking for people to take some kind of a next step after the presentation, whether it is to follow a new policy, it is to approve some kind of proposal, it is to select our product or service. There's something we want them to do, and we want to make sure we're doing a good job of communicating what that is and how they should go about doing it. The last part, the last job we have as presenters is we want to also make sure that we are sharing a message that is, guess what? Shareable. In many cases, the stakeholders who are in the room might not be everyone who needs or wants to hear our message. So we want to present it in a way that if I'm sitting in the room and maybe I have to go and take the message back to my team, I've got to take it to a leadership team, I've got to take it to some other stakeholder. Is it clear enough for me? Do I remember enough about it that I can actually take it and go to someone else and deliver that message with some degree of accuracy and consistency? So those are the four jobs we have. We want to be informative. We want to be memorable. We want to make sure that our message is actionable and shareable.